Woohoo!
Good
Happy
morning. Good morning.
Tuesday. It is Testimony Tuesday.
It is Testimony Tuesday. I mean, this week is going by a little. I mean, it's only Tuesday, but I just feel like we're moving and grooving all the time,
We
right?
are moving and shaking, baby.
Yeah. Inside today in Ohio, we had real good rain come through. So, if I could be outside sharing the sunrise with you all, I would be. But nevertheless, we are here and we are getting going. So how are you doing this morning?
I am doing well. Just working on some new things. Very excited. Feeling good. We're a little cloudy here too in Alabama. Woke up a little tight, so if I looked like a football player when we came on, I had my heating pads in my shirt, so it probably was like, ugh. But feeling much better. Looking outside, it's dreary, but I'm gonna go outside and create some sunshine of my own.
There you go. I love that. Absolutely. And two, we both are, it's funny, you had a heating pad on your neck, and I've got a heating pad with me as well this morning. I mean, can we
You
not?
know, it's a sister girl. It's like sisterhood for real, for real.
It is. It is.
I love it.
Okay, so we know that we are going into day 9 today in our 90-day challenge. And what we love to do is we love to, in our bigger community, kind of go and get that daily video and then we share it back in our Awake to Wealth. We're in a more do
We are.
90-day challenge with our Awake to Wealth journey, really just kind of passing along the gems, having our own conversations and how each of us are in business for ourselves, but not by ourselves, number one. But, you may have a different plan than what I have. And so it works all the same. If you know, right,
Right.
about just running an online business and learning all the things about the online space. So I think what we're going to just spend a few minutes, and this is what I love. If you guys have been following along from day 1 to day 8, Shae and I are not here for an hour, right? We're getting our accountability call done in about 15 minutes or
Right.
less. So I hope that's encouraging. I hope that
Right.
inspires somebody to just get up and do the dang thing.
That's
If
right.
you want some partners, join us. We would love to have you along with us to help you get to one little dream at a time, whether that's getting rid of your 9 to 5 or paying off your credit card and looking for a side hustle that you can do around you and your family. That's what we're all about here in our, what do we call it? Our Jubilee days, right,
That's
Shae?
right. That's right. We are like the Golden Girls. We are smack in the beginning of our Jubilee. And we are on the second part of this journey called life and this game called life. And we're not playing. We're not thinking small. We're going global. We're thinking
Yeah.
big. And Dee, you're so right. We'll get this work done. Our video takes us, making sure that we are connecting with value and coming up with the next step. We
Correct.
do that in a half hour a day, and then we get our work done in about 2 hours, and we're off moving and grooving into the next part of our day, whatever that looks like. If you're out there and you have a job and you're still earning your income while you're getting your business
Ernie,
off the
yeah,
ground, that's okay. If you are on vacation, that's even better. Wherever you are, you can do your business, you can work your business from wherever you are with Wi-Fi. That's what we do, and we want to be the evidence and the example that it's not a scam.
right.
It's not fake. It is real, and we hope that you are experiencing this with us and that we are showing you a good example.
Exactly. All right. Perfect. So let's jump into our accountability. So yesterday, we did kind of talk about day 6, which was reflection and reset. But one of the action items that we needed to do yesterday was really review our first 7 days and pick a day to
Hmm.
utilize for your strategy this week. So I'm going to share. So I came up short a little bit. I'm not going to
It's okay.
beat myself up about it, but we did promise to be real
That's right.
here. So I came up a little bit short on my 3 pieces of content part yesterday. But I did select day 5. Day
Hmm.
5 was using time blocks for your
Right,
business.
right, right.
So I picked day 5. That will be what I focus on for the remainder of this week. And when I talk the week, we go Monday through Sunday. So I'm going to use day 5 just to really hone in on my strategy this week, which was around being intentional with time blocking for your business. Now, I always have the first hour planned out because I'm with you. We connect at a certain time, 7:30 Central for you, 8:30 Eastern for me, or vice versa, wherever you are. So I've got to just nail down that last hour, hour and a half. And so that's what I'm doing. How about you? What did
Now,
you
what,
pick?
wait, tell us a little bit about if they are not following the bigger picture with our million dollar mentor, what is a blocking? What is that?
Right, great, great. So time blocking is being intentional about saying, hey, when I look at my day, my current schedule, where I am, certain, if you're going to a job, where are the best 2 hours of my day that I can do focused time around and with the best bandwidth that you can, right?
Hmm.
Where if you've got that blocked on your calendar, that is what you're spending your focused time on, whether you are replying to some emails or you're coming up with your next steps, um, content creating, depending on, or no matter what platform you're on, right? What is some value? Or maybe you're just practicing.
Right,
Maybe you're
right,
practicing your content, your message, understanding what you want to provide to your perfect customer. And so that is what blocking is. And that's being intentional about if it's 9 to 11 a.m., that is all I'm doing. That's the example, but mine might be 6 a.m. to 8 a.m.,
right.
right? And, if I'm going live on a particular, if you and I are working on a webinar, if we are doing a workshop, really just being intentional about time blocking for my business. And we do know from our millionaire mentor, she's a multi-millionaire mentor.
Right.
She has really given us the foundation that you can do your income earning activities in a couple hours a day. So she's got a 2 hour workday for herself. I might be two and a half just
Right.
because but generally speaking, you can get this done in 2 hours a day.
Wonderful. So that time blocking, there goes your word intentional about what you're doing with your time and having non-negotiables. Like, no, I'm not taking any phone calls. No, I can't, do
That's good
something
about
for you
that.
right now. No, you can't come in and talk to me about anything right now. This is my time that I blocked off. And I love that. And the day that I chose was day 6, which was mindset reset. It was talking about going from consumer thinking to creator thinking.
Good. Okay.
Hmm. And
Mhm.
how most of the time, most people spend time scrolling to be inspired, but to kind of take the time that we use scrolling to become, to speak, to create, to become the person who inspires. So that was
Love
one of the
that.
things that I
Yes.
took. Yeah. So I like that. Committing to creating more than consuming. And for every minute spent, spend 2 minutes posting, creating, or engaging. There goes the word again, intentionally. So that was one of the things that was the day that I chose. And thinking about overthinking, like don't overthink it,
Don't
right?
overthink it.
I love this part. It was like the goal is to build a business, not a habit. So just showing up every day just to say I showed up. This is a meeting, scheduled set meeting on my calendar. I know I need to be here. And then when I get off, I go do something else that is not related to growing my business. No, this is not a hobby. This becomes a habit of being of following the role, the blueprint that has been designed and developed by a multimillionaire who comes to share that information with us. So that's the day I chose. And in terms
Perfect.
of content from yesterday, I did do one piece of content. So I too am holding myself accountable and you're holding me accountable to do better today. It is fine that, when we missed it, we put it on our to-do list today and then we get to it. It's okay. We don't beat ourselves up, but we move forward knowing that if we want to get there, we have to do the things that are being shown and done. So
That's
I
right.
did do one, and it was based on what I learned today. It was what I learned today is that you don't have to have it figured out. You just
Right.
have to, because we're not in control anyway. So just go along with your day, learn, give yourself the freedom to be coachable and accountable and to be able to learn from the people around you. So
Great
that's
job.
where I
I
went.
love that. Perfect, perfect. And I love that day too. I struggled a little bit about it because I did learn that my average watch time was 2 hours.
Oh, yeah,
You know how you get the notification?
I know.
Because I'm like on TikTok and also
Oh,
our
I
Facebook.
won't even think I tell. That's
My
like,
average watch
do
time
you know
was
your
two
number?
hours.
Like, that's the number I'm not sharing.
Yeah, so maybe I need to just incorporate being, and I think I did share that as a part of my day 6 video that I
Mhm.
sent along to you because you and I were both in different places while you were
Yes.
traveling, was that I needed to be intentional about cutting that down as well.
Yeah,
So
that is actually posted on our YouTube channel. So if you want
okay,
to see Dee talk about her talk time, you can definitely go and check that out on our YouTube page, which is Ebbs and Ivory Presents Awake to Wealth. But if you just put in Ebbs and Ivory, we're going to come up. You're going to see some really good value content there. And watch it, like, share, subscribe.
yeah,
We
please.
have goals we're trying to meet in this 90 days, so we'd appreciate you in advance.
Yes, definitely. So hopefully you, if you haven't made the decision, you're still taking away a little bit of gems. You know, these action items, the learning around having an online business, this works for, I know a lot of people are in the content creator reward programs with TikTok, using the social media platform to earn money, the TikTok shop to earn money.
Right.
All of these are gems around the online space. So if you're not following us, follow us, go to awake2wealth.com. You can subscribe to our newsletter. And then don't we have an update, some good news coming around the bend? Shay, do you
We
want to
really
talk
do.
about
So
that?
we have a Rise Up Level Up call that is our baby, kind of, right?
It's our
And
first season, is what we like to call that.
yes, and we built that almost over a year and a half ago. And
May
it
of
grew legs
yes.
and
Hmm.
it just became this beautiful space to be. We've met some incredible people from all over even out in different countries. And we got together every day and we just shared ideas and our vision. And so that is something that is very, very special to Awake to Wealth. It's definitely a part of the journey from the beginning. And we are rebranding our Rise Up Level Up group. We have some exciting news coming up about how we are going to move our group to online space, but it's just really incredible what we have going on. So this is something you need to look out for. We're we're going to be shifting and rebranding ourselves for our new group and then not the new group, but the renaming of the Rise Up Level Up group. I'll tell you more about it tomorrow, but let me tell you something. This is where your vision meets your value, and
Oh,
we are
I love
ready to
that.
rise up and continue to level up. And with that, sometimes you have to rebrand yourself. So we're really excited about that.
That's great. And as I'm sitting here thinking and listening to the announcement, in our Rise Up Level Up call, we were Monday through Friday, right? I can't remember the time. Maybe it was 10 a.m. Eastern or something.
Hmm.
And as life gets, as you have to like manage through life, through the end of that, we had to adjust that schedule a bit. But we recorded all of those. So Shay, I'm going to go through and put together a cute little recap
Oh,
of the
nice.
various days that we can share
Yes,
from our Rise Up
I
Level.
love that.
I'll get
Yeah,
that done.
because when we have our big
Or do,
reveal,
my friend.
more do, more do. When I tell you when we started, we had $11 in our Wake to Wealth bank account, transparent there. And so we can't wait to have that mixer where we'll be an online fun happy hour. We will reveal our bank account of what it looks like, that amount, how we fuel our future right now in this after this 90-day run. So after our 90-day more do challenge here on the Way to Wealth. So right now let's get into our mindset momentum here on Awake
Yes.
to Wealth. This is where you come to get fueled up for your day. Our message today is that we don't just speak wealth, we think like wealth. And that's the real game changer. So daily action backed by belief creates unstoppable momentum. So that is it. We just don't speak wealth, but we think like wealth. And with that, we can do all things. So very excited for
Oh, I love
today.
that.
Yeah.
Yes. Great.
Yes.
All
So there you
right.
have it. Today, go think like wealth. Go be yourself, be safe.
Share a win with us. Get out there and be kind. Go to our Facebook group. Join us now. You'll understand why now is important.
Mm,
More due
mm.
uh, next week or two. But join us now. Get yourself going um, and be kind.
Yes. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.